Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first video of many. Life is Strange. Now, I don't need a game to tell me life is strange. When you leave school and get a job and you surround yourself with people, you kind of guess yourself that life and people are strange. But this game, I have seen the trailer for this game a long time ago. I didn't really have the funds back then to pay for it, but now that I do, I am so looking forward to getting into this game. From what I've seen and from what I've read, this game is something that I like, not just in a game, but in personal life as well. Just something that to do with the way that it is. I don't know if you haven't, excuse me. I don't know if you haven't seen anything about it, but it's just the way it is. It's story based. It's one of my kind of games. If you've seen a film like The Butterfly Effect, I think it's similar to that. That when something happens, no matter how much you try to change it, that is the outcome. That's my guess. I know nothing about this game other than what I've seen and what I've read. So let's get on with this. I'm so looking forward to getting into this. That is another thing I like as well. Just reading that there is that the choices you make in a game changes everything. I hope it is. I really do. Once upon a time, on a stormy night, there was ghouls everywhere. Very high on the floor. Bad habit.
What happened last night?
The end.
Where am I? What's happening?
I think that as well. Every morning when I wake up.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Better get my clothes on and get out the door.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
How we can move. The lighthouse. I'm so excited to be playing this. I really am excited. I'm so glad I finally got this game. I've got all the episodes as well, so when they come out I'll be doing them as well. I'm really looking forward to doing it. Already kicked off and straight into everything. Graphics, it's like Walking Dead. It looks so good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit. Just look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
That's what happens when you wake up in the
But he
morning.
could be talking
and you
about
remember what you've done
photography,
last
as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces.
What the hell?
You feel
What's
like
he been looking
totally
at on the
haunted by the
computer?
eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Teacher,
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
what have you been looking at?
And frankly, it's
You
bullshit.
shouldn't be doing that in class.
Keep that to yourself.
Alright,
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Okay.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I'm not a big fan of her work.
I do love my analog
I
camera.
prefer Robert
I should
Frank.
take a quick picture now.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
What?
and photography for
It's
as
journal.
long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You ask me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Find out all
should.
about him. And your tech...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I'll just look through this. If you want to read this, you can just pause it. I don't think there's anything of value in here. Okay, there's a lot. I guess we'll be carrying this around with us.
book. Or even online.
No, let's look in the
Hey
bag.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Thing is, actually, is with a selfie, I wouldn't mind.
Victoria
quickly just
doesn't
saying,
waste a second kissing ass.
Is I wonder if, like, when you look at a selfie, do you just see a selfie? Do you just see someone posing in a picture? I mean, or are they smiling and hiding behind something, like what they really feel? They say they take a selfie and they take a picture of themselves smiling, having a nice time. But what are they? What's really behind that smile? Are they sad? Are they just hiding who they really are, what they really feel? That's what I think anyway whenever I look at a selfie. Let's have a look at this
Of
pepper.
course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most I should have
look at it.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Can I buy that shit?
I had my moment in the camera.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Let's take a photo of this. Let's take a photo of everything. Whatever we can, anyway. This game looks incredible. It really does. It looks like so much fun. I'll just unlock the sheet. Let's just keep going. Hey, Mr. Jefferson. I know what you do when we're sat doing our work. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Look at her while she's bent over, shall we?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Oh. Well, that's not so good. It's over here. Picture.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Never know what lies behind those trees. What the hell? Is that what I think it is?
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Can I take a picture of that? No. So I guess that's that for the classroom. And we will continue this in the next episode.